So I washed my hands. Like you should. Let's get started. Hey everybody, it's your boy. Welcome back to a brand new video. Yeah, 2020 has been such a shit show. I guess for everybody, but like, let's do a quick recap. All right. January, I popped hot for weed, and now I'm getting kicked out. February, went through base restriction. I'm still on base restriction, actually. March. Now it's just getting this whole Corona, Wuhan virus, COVID-19 thing. Everybody's like acting up, panicking, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm so tired, you know? I've been told that there's a possibility that I'll be going home. I've been told I don't know when I'm going to go home. Like, I just don't know what to believe. And I'm just tired of people telling me things left and right that may or may not be true. And I'm just trying to I'm just trying to have fun. Like, I don't care about not going out, but I just want to go off base and like have a kickback and just chill, vibe, you know what I'm saying? But it's like with April coming up, all this is just stupid. And it's not like I could go and ask leadership like, hey, any possibility that this will be lifted up, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna say no, and then I'm just gonna get mad, and there's only been like a few people checking up on me and my well-being, because if you don't have the coronavirus, no one's gonna like hit you up and be like, hey, how you doing? Like, nobody asked me that. And if you are one of the people who have asked me that in the past 2 weeks, thank you. I appreciate you, because I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting. And with the whole thing about me leaving, it's like I leave, right? I get on a plane because the Air Force wants me to, because they want to kick me out, make me a civilian ASAP. But at the end of the day, what happens if I get it on the ride back, you know? What happens if I get it? What do I do? Do I just suffer at home and die? Or do I, hey, Air Force, here's a lawsuit coming, you know? That's like worst of the worst, though. That's worst of the worst. Hopefully that doesn't happen, knock on wood. But this, like, from start to right now, 2020's been a hell of a year. A hell of a year. I remember seeing tweets, people were like, yo, 2020, it's going to be a movie. Nope. It's going to be Home Alone and just sitting, self-isolating, practicing social distancing as much as possible. I haven't had like a good night's sleep in a minute. I'm not trying to sound, the purpose of this video, let me get this straight. The purpose of this video is not for me to, or for you to feel pity or feel sorry for me in any way. The point of this video is just, I'm just letting stuff out. I'm just doing my own thing. I really just need to let this out, because I could only hold in so much, and people have been telling me like, hey, you have these resources, use them, but, sorry, hold on. I don't have any problems. I don't have any problems. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not an addict. I just made a mistake, and now I'm paying for it. And honestly, it's made me like realize how much potential I have, or had, either or. And it's also made me realize like that I can bounce back from this. Like anybody going through this can bounce back from it. It's just how much effort you want to put in at the end of the day, you know? I'm just tired, man. I want to go home. I want to see my family. I want to. I want to live. I just want to have a good time, you know. But this whole thing is crazy. Well, everything I'm gonna say has already been said. But like, people panic buying toilet paper, food, all this, right? Over here, let me tell you something about Millennium, right? There's nothing here. There's jack shit. We got Burger King, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. If I wanted some good, decent food, I'd have to go like 30 minutes away. You know? Isn't that some BS? I have to go 30 minutes away. I'd have to, you know, sneak off base. Not gonna do that, obviously, but, you know. The BX is empty. I mean, I could buy food. But like, I'm hurting. Like, Air Force is taking money out of my paycheck because of what I did. And I just think all this is, I just think everything going on, like, I think it's serious, but it's not that serious. You know? Don't take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. But what I'm saying is just like they're, it's just, I can't wait to get out. I've been saying this since day one. Like after all this blew up and investigation and all this other stuff happened, I've just been telling myself like, you're one day closer. You'll get through this. And it's my whole thing is excuse me, my whole thing is basically this sucks, but it sucks because I'm going through it right now. It's temporary. I get it, it's temporary. I get it. Yeah, just look at the upsides, look at the positives of what you're going through, but like real shit, it sucks. It sucks. And some people have a taste of what I'm going through because they're either quarantined or, you know, they just go to work and go straight home. But nobody actually really knows what it's like to stay around Mildenhall on base for 2-3 months. 2 or 3 months. I haven't even gone to ADAPT. ADAPT is like Alcoholics Anonymous for the Air Force. I haven't even gone to that because of COVID-19, you know? It's just... And the thing is, they want to kick me out. Send me home. How are you going to do that when I haven't even gone and completed the programs that you have? Does that make sense? I'm just saying. Like, I'm not speaking bad about the Air Force in any way. I'm just saying, like, what personally, how I feel about this is just things are adding up. I don't have my phone. There's a big possibility that I won't get my phone until I go back home. There's also a big possibility that I won't get my phone, period. And if it comes down to that, one, I'll have to get a new phone. 2, I'll need to pay for it. 3, I need to get a job, first and foremost. But, you know, it's just, like think of it like this, right? Air Force, here's my life. Born, high school, Air Force, civilian life. I went through that. I went through the Air Force, or am going through the Air Force, and now I just need to become a civilian so I could do what the hell I want to do. And that's a big takeaway from all this. Just yeah, if you're quarantined and you're watching this, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing everything you can to self isolate and just get better. Um, for those who can kind of relate to what I'm going through, thank you. I hope life is treating you well. And yeah, this was a short little video, but I just want to let all that out because I don't know if I can keep doing this. I'm slowly losing my shit. Like Monday, it just stacks up, and I'm like a hot kettle that's gonna explode, filled with boiling water. That's me right now. 3 months into 2020, and this is like the worst time right now. It's like, well, what, like, honestly, sorry, I keep saying like, but look at this. I got caught, right? I got my punishment, all this other shit, and then once that happened, that's when coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you call it, that's when it just blew up, and now everybody, or mostly everybody, that traveled within the last 30 days, they're just throwing you in your house. You stay there for 2 weeks. I've been stuck here for 3 months, basically. It's gonna be 3 months. January, February, March. 3 months, give or take. But, yeah. That's the end of this video. I'll probably make more of these. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I mean, you're obviously sitting here watching me, so you're somewhat interested. And if you are interested and you've lasted watching the video up until now, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please do me a favor, leave a like. I'd hate to do that to you, but leave a like, subscribe for more content, because I'm going to be posting more throughout the coming weeks and throughout the coming months, honestly. And that's all I got. I'll see you guys later.